If there's one thing that's changed the way we work, it's computer technology and the Beamline.
Kinetic Beamline, the one-stop shop for steel fabrication. Steel fabrication the traditional way. It's labour-intensive. Each process is a separate operation, creating more margin for error. Handling time slows production. Though it's worked pretty well this way for years, one of New Zealand's leading structural steel fabricators, Dixon and Haddon, decided to invest in the development of a high-technology alternative. Design a system that would perhaps eventually completely replace existing methods. The result? Kinetic Beamline, using a high-pressure water cutting system. The smart machine that's the one-stop shop for 8 steel fabrication processes. Measuring and length control. The hitch feeds ensure accurate positioning. Marking for attachments and permanent product recognition. Cutting. Cutting holes. Weld preparation and bevel cutting, even on pipes. Coping and cropping. Slotting. Architectural and creative work.
The bevel unit consists of 2 harmonic drives.
The $1.5 million plus technology is the result of a 2-year R&D project combining the resources of Dixon and Haddon and 2 other businesses, Howick Engineering and Kinetic Engineering. All 3 New Zealand-based companies are very well established and offer outstanding after-sales service and support. From the outset, the objectives were clear.
Our aim was to design a machine that would automate and streamline the steel fabrication process and kickstart new markets. That's exactly what we've achieved.
Kinetic Beamline is truly the one-stop shop. Automated, with computer-controlled robotics and easy-to-use software, you can't get more high-tech than this. The machine virtually eliminates handling. The steel beam is fed into the Beamline and comes out the other end fully processed, ready for welding, painting and immediate transport to the site. All operations are controlled from a central console by a single operator. Back at the design and drafting office, things have changed too. No more wads of drawings for the factory floor. Kinetic Beamline accepts draft steel 3D files and files from other proprietary CAD systems. Draft Steel is a specially designed and very user-friendly software package which quickly creates the beam file to control the Beamline. Simply create 3D wireframes, define members and select end connections for each member. The software automatically creates the beam file which you email to the Beamline, saving time and guaranteeing accuracy. The operator opens the files and loads them. In seconds, files can also be created and edited at the machine. No need for drawings. Kinetic Beamline accepts beams that are from 5.5 to 18 metres in length, up to 650 millimetres in depth, and up to 140 kilograms per metre in weight. It handles a range of sections and sizes: beams, columns, square hollow sections, rectangular hollow sections, angles, channels, and even pipes.
We have succeeded in developing a machine that has amazing flexibility in the range of product it works with. We've used existing technologies in an inventive way to provide the industry with what it wants and anticipating the future.
Let's look at how kinetic beamline works. The beams are loaded onto simple in-feed conveyors. They are clamped and held within the rollover units. The hitch feeds feed the beam into the cutting chamber and control length. A 5-axis robot controls and positions the cutting head. A laser scanner is used to check beam shape and placement. Specially written software checks and prevents the cutting head from colliding with the beam. The water cutting equipment is from world leader Flow International. It cuts the steel at 55,000 psi and twice the speed of sound. Garnet abrasive is used in the cutting jet. As there is no heat and because it produces a high quality finish, kinetic beamline can cut holes, do weld preps and intricate work, all not possible using traditional cutting methods. The one-stop shop also marks the product within the machine using only the high-pressure water. Once processed, the beams are unloaded onto the outfeed conveyors. The beams remain tagged together to save handling. From in-feed conveyor to completed job with massive savings in time and costs compared with traditional methods. As the machine is cutting the next beam, the operator breaks the tags, completing the process. Investment in a kinetic beamline is an investment in the future. Being a one-stop shop, it has many benefits over the traditional manufacturing process. Product quality is improved. It offers you a 24-hour non-stop operation. It cuts down on handling time. You'll achieve faster turnaround. And it saves on labour costs. The bottom line is the kinetic beamline can pay for itself in 2 to 3 years. Kinetic Beamline, the one-stop shop that sees buildings framed with structural steel up faster and more efficiently. Kinetic Beamline. You can't cut the competition without it.